What is an urban legend? Urban legends are stories that have circulated over the years, and people have actually claimed these stories to be true. Even though there are many urban legends that are actually made up, the stories on today's list have pointed out the facts that these stories are based on true events. Hello and welcome back to bamtoplists. I'm your host Philip, and today we'll be taking a look at the top 11 urban legends that turned out to be real. Please leave this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Also share this video with a friend and help us reach 1,000 subscribers so that we can start doing contest giveaways as a way of saying thank you for helping us reach our goal. Now, who's ready? Coming in number 11, we have rats in the toilet bowl. I'm sure you've heard urban legends about seeing animals in your toilet just as you're about to go and do your business. This is the last thing you want to have an animal touch your sensitive parts of your body. Even though seeing animals in the toilet was thought to be an urban legend, there is actually some truth to this. And this is more common in New York than anywhere else. There have been rumors that alligators and crocodiles live in the sewers of New York because owners flushed them down when they were just a little baby. However, this is not true since alligators and crocodiles can't handle the cold weather. But what is true is seeing rats inside your toilet bowl. Rats are small enough to fit through the pipes and love eating the waste that's inside. So they just keep climbing up to the point it reaches your bathroom. So just before you do your business, double check to make sure there's nothing in there before you actually sit down. Coming in at number 10, we have Legend of the Polybus. Polybus is a very popular arcade game back in the 1980s, and it was said that anyone who played this game was addicted to it. It was said that this game would actually cause disorientation and amnesia. It was said that the machine cabinet was painted black and these strange men would come in and collect data from the video game. People have said that these strange men are working for the CIA and that this game was an experiment spun off from MK Ultra, who study human subjects illegally. However, this urban legend story is not that far off from the truth. After researchers did some digging, it turns out that 12-year-old Brian Morrow became sick by playing a 28-hour marathon video game contest back in Portland in 1981. The next day, federal agents raided the arcade game and took away these black boxes. These black boxes are used for gambling purposes. Coming at number 9, we have Candyman. This is one of the urban legends that makes you shiver. I mean, watching the original movie classic makes me think, what if I'm going to do what they do in the movie, go into the mirror, repeat his name several times to see if it'll actually happen? We all think probably won't, but then you meet Ruth McCoy. This woman did the unthinkable and said his name several times in front of the mirror, and moments later, something or someone came through the wall and killed her. But before this happened, 911 got a call that was so hard to forget. I mean, do you think this is a fluke, or are you brave enough to try? Let us know in the comments down below. Coming at number 8, we have Corpsey. Now this one is cool. We all have friends and we all talk to each other about things we heard about. And we say things to make each other get shivers. Then after hearing some scary thing, it's time for bed and we all tell our parents what we heard. But our parents tell us it isn't true and just go to sleep. Sometimes it makes us feel better. Well, we have a story about a killer by the name of Andre Wand, who makes this urban legend go to the next level. It is said that Corpsey lived in the woods and would devour kids. This man did some gruesome crimes. He was then put on trial. I mean, do you think this man from the actual urban legend comes back to life every little while? Or do you think this man is the only one to have done it? Let us know in the comments down below. Coming to number 7, we have the Leaping Lawyer. This is a story about Gary Hoy. Okay, we all watch TV and YouTube and we all see people doing crazy stupid things that we find nuts and make us wonder how many times mommy dropped them on their head to make them do crazy things. Now, Gary Hoy, he was known for going full force into the sky-rise office building's windows to show how good these windows were made. Well, when you do it a dozen times and not one window breaks, then that dozen and one time your luck runs out. We have a bunch of students come to the law office and you want to show them what stress can cause by doing this in front of these students. This time the window breaks and from the 24th floor he falls to his death, giving him the name the Leaping Lawyer. Coming at number 6, we have the body under the bed. Don't you remember watching these movies and YouTube videos of pranks of something scary in a movie or a creature under your bed? And when you fall asleep or hearing from friends to not let your foot hang off the bed when going to sleep because the monster under the bed will grab it? Well, this is partially what happened in a hotel. But it didn't happen to just anyone. It happened to newlyweds. This room is reserved for newlyweds only. It's nice, romantic, and cozy. Well, workers of this hotel said that in this particular room always had a bad smell, and it would stay for months. They could not figure out what was actually causing it. So they put fabric softener to mask the awful smell to later find the body. Is this an urban legend or just a fluke? Let us know in the comments down below what you think. Coming number 5, we have the Main Hermit. For decades, people have vacationed in central Maine's North Pond, and campers would find some things would actually go missing. Now, Some of us would think we didn't bring it with us or misplaced it the night before we went to bed. Well, this isn't the case with this place. We have Christopher Knight. For 27 years, he has lived in this area hidden from everyone. But how do you survive for so many years with people coming around you, but you never ever are actually seen? Well, that's because no one really saw him. This man was known for stealing flashlights so he could stay hidden, and that was his light source. Well, in 2013, a game warden found this man in particular, and he admitted to making 40 robberies a year. 27 years, do the math. We have a lot of stolen items, giving this man the name, the Main Hermit. Coming number 4, we have the fake cop trick. We've all seen this from police dash cams on YouTube of people impersonating a fake cop. And this has been going on for decades, even before YouTube. People with authority or some sort would do this exact same thing. But we're not talking about just anyone. We're talking about an unnamed person who have chosen not to have their name exposed for privacy purposes. This man would add some light to a car to simulate a patrol car going around pulling people over. But this man messed with the wrong person, who knew they were a fake cop. And this fake cop tried to overpower this one man. But this man reversed the role of the fake cop and was able to actually get away. Coming number 3, I had the Legend of the Bunny Man. The Legend of the Bunny Man dates back in the 1970s in Virginia. The story tells the tale of a patient who escaped a mental institution and takes a liking to killing bunnies. However, this patient went from animals to people. It was said that he would murder people on a bridge, and it was left for everyone to see. The legend goes that the bunny man will get you if you walk underneath the bridge. The truth behind the story was a man dressed as a bunny costume was holding a hatchet and started threatening people. There's a few reported sightings of this man walking around town. The police tried to catch the man, but actually never succeeded. Where do you think the bunny man is now? Around the corner? Or gone forever? Coming number 2, we have Charlie No Face. This story is actually a pretty sad one. There was a legend of a man who was walking along a road, minding his own business, and he would scare anyone who would approach him and run away. People would see a man with a horribly disfigured face, which made him look like a monster, so that this man was known as the urban legend of Charlie No Face. The story is based on true facts. People did see a man with a disfigured face. His name was Ray Robinson. He was born in 1917, and his face got disfigured badly when he got electrocuted when he was 8 years old. He would often walk around at night because there was less people, and he didn't want to be in contact with anyone from the public. He passed away in 1985. Coming number 1, we have the all-too-real corpse decoration. This urban legend is about a real decoration that was on display at a funhouse in 1911. A criminal by the name of Elmer McCurdy passed away when trying to escape from police. Since no relatives claimed his body, people have decided it would be a good idea to showcase his body at a carnival and funeral homes for people to see and pay extra for. His body traveled across the states, but eventually got sidetracked and was left alone for a long time. One day, somebody found his body in California and mistaken his body for a prop. So this person decided to hang this prop at a funhouse at the New Pike amusement park. But one day, a worker was moving the prop when all of a sudden the prop's arm ripped off. That's when an investigation happened, and Elmer was finally put to rest. That's it for today's list of the top 11 urban legends that turned out to be real. Let us know in the comments down below what video you would like us to talk about next. Also, share this video with a friend and subscribe to our channel to help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers so we can start doing giveaways as a thank you for helping us reach our goal. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.